What's up, everybody? It's your girl Vicky Duchess, and today I'm going to be transforming this wig I'm rocking right now. Watch me take this from a bag of scraps to this beauty I'm wearing right now. Stay tuned. I don't throw away my hair. I really don't. This is some weave that I have had now for probably 3 or more years. Now, I haven't worn it in probably about a year, but I've owned this hair for a while. And you can see it was a wig. See if I can find some of the remnants. See the net here? It was a wig. This actually, I took a closure and turned it into a bang piece. So this was a wig. There is a closure in here somewhere. And I'm getting over a cold, so excuse all my sniffling. Okay, here's the closure. So there is a closure in here. There's also a bang piece in here. I actually think this was 2 wigs that I have broken apart and having this bag. See, this one has like some red tints to it, and then over here it's like a sandy brown. So I do think this is 2 wigs that's in here that I've torn apart and bagged up, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make some magic happen with this. I'm going to first construct the wig, then I'm going to do some coloring. So the fact that it's different colors won't really matter. Just stay tuned, guys, and see how I just bring back to life my old units and old weave. So I'm starting to construct the wig, and I'm watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, of course. I've deciphered through the bags of hair, and I have broken it into 2 sections. This is 1 wig bundles here that I'm going to use in the back, and this is the other wigs bundles here. They're less processed, no coloring, and a little softer, so I'm going to use them on the top so it can look a little more silky at the top. So I have finished constructing the scrap piece wig, and I am about to, it hasn't been washed, so this hair is still dirty from the last time I wore it. And I am, right now, you can see all the different colors are still in there. Right now I'm going to soak it in a rinse overnight to turn it to like a red color, and then I will wash, cut, and style. So let's finish transforming this old hair. For this color application, I'm going to be using Adore Raging Red, mixing it with Adore Eggplant. And I'm not going to lift the hair. Some of the hair is a light sandy brown, and some already has some red tint to it from an old box color, so I don't plan to lift it. My goal is to tint it, not to make it like a very bright red, but to tint it a burgundy red. So we'll see how it comes out. All right, so I allowed this wig to sit with the Adore Raging Red and Rich Eggplant on it for 24 hours. Now I have washed it with Argan Oil Moisture Shine Shampoo to bring back the luster. Remember, these are scrap hairs that were 2 different tones of color, and they were a bit dry and brittle and very dirty. So I washed it really good. This is a really good, intense, thick shampoo when you really want to get something clean but not strip it and dry it out. So I used that, and now it is sitting in the Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I put that on there and then detangled with my Denman brush. And now I'm going to allow this conditioner to sit on this unit for about 30 minutes before I rinse it with cool water. Always use cold or cool water when washing your human hair or virgin hair unit so that it reduces frizzing. So I'm just going to let this sit. After thoroughly rinsing the conditioner from this unit, I placed it on the mannequin head and allowed it to air dry overnight. Now, this is the next day that I am styling here, but I was very surprised at the silky texture that the wig ended up having after the conditioning treatment, because it was extremely coarse and rugged from being stored in that grocery bag for over a year. So the the conditioner that I used by Argan Oil really had a significant impact on this wig. So I definitely would suggest you guys trying that out if you have some harsh or unmanageable weave that you want to bring back to life, because this hair is so silky and soft. After using that, you won't believe it. So after letting it air dry overnight, now I am just pressing it out because I'm going for a long bob look. Before pressing it out, I actually cut about 1.5 inches off the unit. If you saw in the picture right after I got done constructing the unit, it was had more of like a layered look, but I've gone and cut a straight across, like a long bob type cut straight across. I can't really call it a straight edge because I did not use a razor, I just used scissors. But I'm just beveling that out and putting a little bump to the ends, straightening the hair so that the two different weaves are blended together good, because this wig is made from two different sets of bundles. One might have been Brazilian, one might have been Peruvian. I'm not really sure what it is at this point, but I know it's a mixture of some old wigs that I had. So I want to make sure everything was the same consistency of silkiness, and you guys won't believe how great this color came out. Allowing that red and eggplant to sit on the hair for 24 hours has it stained so well, and you'll see in the pictures later on in the video how great the color came out. But the color payoff was so great, and I did no bleaching and no lightening to this unit, so the fact that the color came out so great was amazing. So I'm really just trying to get these roots. It's really just the roots that aren't as flat. The ends kind of dried straight, but it's straightening like a dream as well. And to straighten this, I'm using my Chi flat iron. It's pretty new, but it does not have temperature settings. So that was my daughter just made a debut there. But it doesn't have temperature settings, but I just have it on and it's pretty hot. It's even smoking. I don't know if you can see the smoking in the camera, but I'm just using my Chi flat iron to straighten this out. And I'm actually not using any heat protectant because I didn't want to put any products in the hair. I washed the hair out really good, and so it has no product. And I find that hair is more manipulable when it has little to no product in it, and it had a nice silky consistency, and it was so soft that I felt it didn't need a heat protectant. So I did not add any products. Yeah, so I'm just going to continue to flat iron this whole wig out. This process took about 18 minutes. And of course I have it sped up here. So keep watching, guys. So again, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy watching me transform this wig. This hair I've had for over 2 years, so it was really old, and I'm really happy with the end result and how it came out. I hope you are too. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Always be the lady of your house. always be the Duchess. Bye.